let's dive into Billie Eilish's brand new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, where we all collectively in unison open up the door. Hello Homo sapiens and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're listening to Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. If you cannot tell by the intro, I for one am the biggest Billie Eilish endorser. You can ask literally anybody who knows me. I freaking love her so much. I love the way she carries herself. I love her looks. I love her music. I love her voice. Like every single aspect is just like chef's kiss. I have been a fan of hers since 2018. So for about 6 years now. In the summer of 2018, I literally saw this musically to her song My Boy. It got me to listen to the song. I freaking loved it. And then later that year, I discovered Come Out and Play on my Discover Weekly, and I was like, wait, I kind of remember this chick. Who is this? Billie Eilish. I love her. Later, I discovered her Don't Smile at Me EP. I was obsessed with Bellyache and the music video, and I was very perplexed to find out that she was very, very young when she made that. I believe she was like 15 or 16. Girl, child labor. And I was actually there the day that When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go was released. I listened to it the day of, and we had somewhere to be, so I was like listening to the first part of the album, and I really loved it. I remember when I listened to Bad Guy, I felt like I was going through these like dark tunnels at night. Needless to say, I am absolutely stoked for this album. I love how she has no singles for it. Like that is so refreshing to me. And from the snippets I've heard, it sounds like perfection after perfection, specifically Lunch, if you know, you know. And But enough with the yapping about me and my personal experience. Let's get into the track list, shall we? The track list reads Skinny, Lunch, that track placement goes insane. CHIHIRO. CHIHIRO. Anyways, Birds of a Feather, Wildflower, the greatest, L'amour de ma vie. We begin. The Diner, Bittersweite, and Blue. I personally have avoided this track list like the plague. This is the first time that I've ever read it out fully. And OMGesus, I am most excited for Skinny, Lunch, CHIHIRO. The greatest from what I've heard. My friend Talia, she posted on her story, whoever hurt you, Billie Eilish, I'm coming for them. The greatest is not for the weak. And I was like, oh shoot. L'amour de ma, just because it's in French and I'm excited. Bittersweite. Diner and Blue, because I'm almost positive that it's that old song she used to sing. I tried to live in black and white, but I'm so blue. So I basically just said the entire track list, guys. But without further ado, let's get into the first track. Skinny. I'm very afraid. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, okay. Play. Wait, shh, stop. Oh, we're so sad. We're sad, we're depressed. Okay, what was I made for?
People say I look happy just because I got skinny. The real me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty.
Oh, I really wanted to bop. I didn't want to cry. Oh, Billie, please let me wipe her tears.
Am I already on the way? When I step off the stage, I'm a bird in a cage. I'm a dog in a dog.
Oh, not the cheers.
And the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny, and somebody's gotta feed it.
Oh, I feel horribly for her.
Do you
Yes, I do, Billie!
cry?
Unite! Those vocals are heavenly. Wait, there's a minute left. Oh god, the violins. Take me out now! Let It Swallow Me Whole. This production is like devouring me right now. Hit to the next track. How the frick are we gonna go into Lunch after this? I'm so sorry. Like I said before, this track placement is wild. But I just meant it because of the names, not because of the fact that we're being depressed right now. Interested to see the transition? Stop, 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 stop! What the heck? Okay, first off, I wondered if she was going to talk about the whole fact that she got really fit overnight and then everybody was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty now, she looks so happy, she looks so much. Okay, just because someone started going to the gym does not mean that they immediately are not sad anymore. The internet is a weird place, Billie, you're correct, but I cannot believe that line. People say I look happy just because I got skinny. I feel horribly for her. This is the type of like self-awareness that not a lot of artists do. Like they talk about how they're perceived, what goes on in their personal life that you don't really see when people on the internet are posting hate comments about you, you know? I saw a lot of that in TV. Don't even ask me why. I just don't feel like there's a lot of people that are saying, did you see me on TV? I'm watching Survivor just to watch others suffer. Like she was really unfiltered there. First off, her openers, her albums, minus Bad Guy, and then minus exclamation point obviously, are kind of slow and personal as of recently, like getting older. But now she's gotten like really personal on this Skinny track. I really like that. But let's get into Lunch. She actually wrote that about me, guys. Ah!
I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Claire.
I love this production.
Now she's coming up the stairs, so I'm pulling up a chair and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me.
Really, Billie, stop making me blush.
If I'm allowed, I'll help you take her out.
If I'm allowed, stop. And she's respectful. She's perfect. Oh.
You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer.
Wait, the car! Stop, my practical effects queen.
Do you know how to bend?
Stop! Yes, I do. JK. Whoa. Phineas! Calm down with the Logic Pro. Are we breathing? Should I leave? Do y'all need a room? What the heck was that? Stop. I think it was the last line of the second verse, but that literally made me go feral. Like, hashtag replay. That was so insane. Oh my gosh! Like, I was expecting a lot when I heard this snippet, but was I expecting this? No, it wasn't. I wasn't prepared. And I left it under Claire. Guys, what if I was Claire? Sorry. This is such a bop, and also the production sounds very good. It's not a lot that's happening in the production, but it just sounds so clean and clear and crisp and delicious, and I honestly want to eat it for lunch. I really want to say more about that track because that is like, whoa. Oh, actually, we can say more about it because I'm about to watch the music video. Don't play right now. Oh god, I'm really scared. Why? Now this outfit is atrocious, but do I care? No. Ah! This quality is like really a choice. Oh my gosh, stop looking at me like that. Alright, she's a pianist. All of a sudden, I'm loving it. What is this, the Justin Bieber music video? Stop looking at me like that, please.
She might be the one.
She is the one. I don't get the vision. Are we gambling? Are we eating? Are we crying? Are we dancing? I'm very confused, but you know, I'm here for the ride. Stop, because why was that weird? That was a really weird music video. I don't really know how to feel about it right now because all of her other music videos are like so incredibly sexy and amazing, and I have really high expectations for a Billie music video, and that was just like interesting. But you know, nevertheless, the song is amazing. Let's try not to pay attention to the new edition and move on to the next track, which is CHIHIRO.
To take my love away.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna open up a door right now? That's so crazy.
Open up the door. Can you open up the door? Did you?
Oh, heavenly vocals. Ah!
So you turn around, but it wasn't your face.
I'm done, guys. These synths, like I'm literally passing away. Okay.
In the garden, contemplating.
Ooh. Bro, this song is about literally opening up the door.
Open up the door.
Like, come on, come on. They told me they were only curious, now it's serious.
Tell me to.
That's Phineas! Oh my gosh, that's Phineas's on backing vocals. Oh, what a solid track. 5 full minutes. That's what I love to see and I love to hear. Production wise, it didn't go crazy. So when it did get up into those like crazy synth moments, I was a little bit more taken aback. But this like tells a distinct story about getting romantically involved with someone who's just curious and it kind of ending badly and maybe like someone finds out. Specifically in this final like outro situation, lyrics are quite frightening to me. Wringing my hands in my lap, you tell me it's all been a trap and you don't know if you'll make it back. I say no, don't say that. That's like worst case scenario. Song's connected to Sprinted Away. Wait, is this a Studio Ghibli reference? It is! Wait, oh my gosh. I totally just blanked. I remember in the line, saw you turn around but it wasn't your face. There was this moment in a Studio Ghibli movie where this girl sees, I think maybe it was her family or something, turn around, but it was like pigs' faces instead of their regular faces, and someone made an edit to this song with that clip in the movie, and the name of the character is the name of this song. I'm very scared for Birds of a Feather. You know, me and my friends were hanging out the other day, and my friend Agnes, she posted to her TikTok a edit of us to that song, and I was like, ah, I'm traumatized. So I'm very excited to get into Birds of a Feather. Ooh, that's so fun. Wow, we're really desperately in love, actually. I'm confused about why there's a guitar here, but like, I'll support. Huh. Me. Ah! Stop! That's so sweet. Stop! Is this like Haley's comment? Because if so, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Ah! Throw compliments at me instead. Sorry. Pipes! Okay, you know, sonically and lyrically, it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's like a fun little bop, but I don't know. I kind of expected more from the lyrics on a track like this, especially given the lyrics of like CHIHIRO. That one was so beautiful and kind of visual, which I really, really adore. This one, on the other hand, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected it to be one that became a TikTok trend, to be honest. It's cute, but it is not my favorite. I had a feeling when I saw the title Birds and Feather that didn't excite me. It kind of seemed boring. It seemed like a trope that had already been done better before. Let's get into Wildflower.
Things fall apart.
Oh great. Do I really need to pull this out like every 2 songs? Please.
But I see her in the back of
Oh shoot. Her vocals are like so low-key beautiful in this. Like she's not even trying. She's just breathing and it's beautiful. Build, build. We're getting a little bit crazy here. We're getting a little bit desperate. Oh. What? Girl! Oh, the switch up. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard a good final chorus switch up in a hot second. Oh my gosh, this reverb can swallow me whole. I think this album cover is so perfect because every single track so far, except for maybe Lunch, I feel like I'm underwater. It's so reverby and slow and beautiful. But okay, that song's narrative is giving me your best friend breaks up with her boyfriend and then you start catching feelings for her, and totally understand, Billie, but do you need therapy? I volunteer as tribute. I can be your therapist. I really went into this album expecting Lunch for 40 minutes and I'm now realizing, shoot, Billie is literally known for how depressing she is in her songs. I don't know what didn't compute in my brain, but I was not expecting to shed a tear here today. Anyways, Greatest is next. Let's get ready to cry.
I'm trying my best.
Oh god. TV part 2.
All the times I waited for you to want me naked.
Stop.
Made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest?
Who hurt you? I'm gonna punch them. Really?
And we don't have to fight when it's not worth fighting for.
We don't have to fight if it's not worth fighting for. Where have you been?
Made it all look painless.
Oh!
Man, am I the greatest?
I know we just opened the front door, but shut the front door. Oh my gosh. Was that necessary fully and completely? I don't think so, Phineas.
Could have been the greatest.
That freaking build up and that last chorus absolutely ended me. And that chorus lyric change, I love doing that myself in my own songwriting, and people don't do that enough because it's such a simple and minuscule way to make your song sound different and sound meaningful and sound like you listen to the whole thing for it to have some sort of conclusion. And I love that she's doing this. Absolutely petrified for the rest of the album just because of what I just went through in that song. But let's get into Oui Oui Baguette.
Best for the rest of your life.
Whoa, why is she saying stuff like that? She has the pronunciation of a jazz singer a little bit.
You said you'd never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on.
Oh my gosh, Billie! Bro! Whoa!
I told you a lie.
needed to be said. I'm glad someone said it.
You're the love of my life.
Like, oh, that's my bad. I was not correct in that thinking.
Made it so hard, like I knew you would. I was the love of your life, but you were not.
Ooh, that switch on the side. Is this not like 8? That's so cutesy. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's going on? Whoa, why are we in the 80s? I'm here for it. Like, let's not support you, but I'm very confused. My dancing is out of pure confusion. Are we hyper popping right now? I saw 10 tracks and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be short. When she said 40 minutes, she meant 40 minutes. These tracks are long. 5 minutes. Basically a double song. I love this for her. She's going against the grain. She didn't do singles. She leaked her own songs. I love the first bit of the song more than the second. The second is like I'm bopping my head to it, but I don't like that vocal distortion. I liked it more on 8, to be honest. Like literally, you hear the first bit of the song, you hear the last bit of the song. It's like that's the same. Oh my gosh. Even in some of my favorite double songs like 911 Mr. Lonely or Hard Feelings Loveless, you can skip from the first song to the second song and they still sound relatively similar. But this is just not even veering off course. This is like a different path entirely. Okay, well I guess we'll get into the diner, which is of course the counterpart to lunch. Let's see what we're eating. Oh? Oh? What is that sound? It's so creepy. I'll call the cops if you don't stop. Party Favor reference.
You could be my wife.
What? Stop!
Came in through the kitchen looking for something to eat.
Nom nom.
To call the cards and things and all that.
Help me! Help me! Help me! See, I feel like her songwriting is so much better when she gets funky and fun and playful with it like this. Like my favorite songwriting so far has been on Lunch into this song.
Told me I was crazy and they knocked me off my feet.
Oh!
Came in through the kitchen looking for something discreet. I left to call the cards so they would know that I was big.
I love that little whistly sound that he put in the background. I don't even know what that is. It's so freaky.
Tried to shine it all, but now I'm back up on my feet.
She's hypnotizing me, guys. 310-807-3956. Let me check real quick because I called Billie Eilish on this number that I found on TikTok. And so I'm like, is that the same number? Wait, it is the same number. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I called that number and I'll give you the video right now of what happened.
Hello. Hold on, let me call you back.
You can text this phone number.
People are saying that this may be a double album because she referred to this album as albums in some sort of promotional material. And they're saying Elo Milo. One of them is blue and one of them is red. Blue, second album is red. And then in this album, she's like, I'll call you back. And when the red album comes out, she's gonna call you back. Anywho, that has to be one of my favorites off of the album so far. I am a sucker for the upbeat tracks, 100%. I think these lyrics are just incredibly fun and spunky. And I felt myself getting kind of bored of the simplicity and the straightforwardness of the lyrics in the last few tracks. This one is just so fun and so weird. Mark my words, that's gonna be on the top of my ranking. Okay, Bittersweet. But it's not spelled like bittersweet, it's called Bittersweet, like a hotel suite. Let's get into it. Oh, that feels so good.
But I gotta be careful.
Stop.
Everything I've seen in my dreams.
Whoa, the way she's saying this.
Can't sleep, have you?
Breathe!
That's alright.
She's showering me with words.
No
L'amor di ma vie, or whatever she said. That's the love of my life. That's so cool. She shouted out the name of a song and she didn't even say the name of the song in the song with the song name. She said it in a different song, the song name, and the song. Ah! Whoa. Suddenly I'm paralyzed. I'm sad. Oh my gosh. Is the world ending right now? I feel like something evil is about to happen. Oh my god! Stop, that's the melody to Blue! She did not just do that. I love that song. I love the wordplay on the title. I love the fact that she said L'amor di ma vie or whatever. I love how she's doing something different at the end of almost every single song. That's why I'm so glad that Phineas is the producer. The synths in this album, like the way that Phineas is doing it, is absolutely amazing. amazing. I cannot believe that he is using the same software that I have on my freaking laptop, Logic Pro X, to make this album. That really big situation at the very end of the song made me feel like a new world order was happening. Oh my gosh, the melody of Blue. Where did that come from? Out of left field for sure. Oh, and then that's the next song. Stop right now. Girl. Just a beautiful melody. I'm glad she didn't waste it by keeping it unreleased. So glad it's finally out in the open and I can finally stream it. Oh my gosh, the references to other songs. Mon amour? Stop! She's French. Oh my gosh. Feed me back up right now. Open up the door? Still overseas? No one does this. This is what a closer should lyrically be. She's referencing all the moments that we just witnessed on the album. We're ascending into the heavens right now. That reminds me of the breath in Zanny. Oh my gosh, that's depressing.
But they could say the same about me. I sleep about 3 hours each night. Means only 21 a week.
Whoa. Someone's doing the math. I didn't ask you to go to math class today, Billy. What? A baby born blue. How the frick are we gonna wrap this up in 2 minutes? Uh-oh, I feel like we're building up to something evil right now. Well, violins are back. In the intro and outro. It's all coming together. But when can I hear the next one? What the heck was that? First off, this is exactly what a closer track should be. That big orchestral finish. The fact that she references every single track on the record in that one verse of this song. The fact that this song, if I do remember correctly, is a song that she made when she was a lot younger, like back in this era. It's not like it's the best closer I've ever heard or anything, but I feel like it has all of the elements to make the perfect closer. A closer should have closure. Put that on a t-shirt. I feel like this is very unfinished. Not like the songs themselves sound unfinished, but it's just that she introduced all of these thoughts, emotions, feelings, and stories, and a lot of them feel unfinished. Like she started this narrative and she didn't finish it. So I really hope that her fans are not absolutely delusional and there is a second album, a sister album. The fact that she said albums instead of album, and also the fact that she ended the last track on her album with, wait, so when can I hear the next one? She cannot tease me like this. She has to release it or I'm going to go mentally insane. Anywho, in a few days when I fully digest this album, here is my final ranking. Now, songs I know are going to be some of my favorites have to be Lunch, CHIHIRO, The Greatest, unfortunately, The Diner, definitely, Bittersweet, and Blue. There are some tracks that I'm not the biggest fan of. They have to be some of my like least favorite Billie tracks to date, just because of the simplicity of the lyrics. I know that she's not the biggest fan of songwriting, but I've heard better from her lyrically on her other albums, and I don't want to make it seem like I don't really like this album because I do like this album. I think it's a very big piece of work. It took a lot of time, effort, and energy. But anyways, you guys know the drill. Make sure to smash that dislike button and make sure to unsubscribe if you're subscribed already with no post notifications on to give me the heck out of your recommended. And make sure to leave some hate comments down below. If you want to block me, here are all my social medias. And make sure to tune into my next video where I try to live in blue, but I'm too black and white. I'm out of ideas, guys. Goodbye.